So many big world problems. Every day there's new big world problems. Seems like they never get solved. With all these experts, these actsperts and these egosperts and their big shiny words. The bigger the words, the better. Why then so many world problems that never get solved? Simple things, very simple, like making sure every being on the planet has a warm bed and every being on the planet has something to eat. Let's think about this. How difficult is it? There's enough space to plant more trees, plant more vegetable plants, and provide food for these beings. The big word problem, poverty. People are starving to death. So let's quickly look at this. With all these experts and egosperts and actsperts and all their big world solutions, there's enough space. There is enough beautiful soil available. Plant more trees, plant more fruit and vegetable plants, provide food for these people, and poverty will no longer exist on the planet. Oh, this big world problem. All the experts and all the egosperts and all the actsperts with all their big words in their shiny suits, hiding behind shiny, polite, helpful smiles. Everyone is scratching their heads. How do we solve this big world problem? Poverty. People are starving to death. There's enough space. There is enough dirt. There's enough earth. Plant more trees. Plant more fruit and vegetable plants. And every being on the planet will have something to eat. You don't need a fucking expert and egospert. The expert says the big world problem no one can solve. It's very easy to solve. If you use common sense, you will then realize, if you look at all the world problems, they are not meant to be solved. Those who say they are leadership, those who say they want to care for humanity, those are just more big shiny words by parasites in big shiny suits hiding behind shiny, polite, helpful smiles. Big world problems, and all the experts are scratching their heads. Plant more trees, plant more vegetable and fruit plants, and everyone on this planet will have something to eat. End of the fucking problem. But you see, that's the whole thing here. That's the whole thing. These fucking parasites, these pedophiles you look up to and you call them leaders. These fucking parasites. Priests, politicians, princes and presidents, solving your world problems and caring for you. When these parasites start hanging from their necks in trees, you'll be surprised how quickly all your big world problems will disappear. Plant more trees, plant more fruit and vegetable plants, and every person on this planet will have something to eat. End of the fucking problem. These fucking parasites will never, even for 1 second, attempt to solve these big world problems with their experts, the egosperts and the actsperts, because this is not why they are there. This is not why they are there. Because this is simple. When you remove the parasite, the president, the priest, the politician and the prince, you'll be surprised how quickly your big world problems will disappear. This stink, this poison in the kitchen of creation. Big world problems. Ooh. Because if you look at this using the truth and using common sense, it's very simple. If there's no problem, I cannot sell you anything. Let me make this clear. If there is no problem, I will not be able to sell you anything. If you remember, existence and creation is good for you. If you remember, you inhabit a perfect temple of life, created in the image of your creatrix and your creator. If you remember this, and you look back and you remember your birth date, the moment you were born, you were perfect. Perfect. But you see, Without the problem, we will not be able to sell you all the poisons you stuff your face with all the big words, these empty promises. These are the cures. These are the cures. Your beautiful, perfect temple of life being poisoned every fucking day by these poisons you call cures. Oh, the big world problem, all the health problems, obesity problems, all the diseases on the planet. Where the fuck do you think all these diseases come from? Your beautiful, perfect temple of life. You were born perfect in this perfect existence, this perfect creation, a beautiful living library, a human body, a biological computer that will last forever. Give it some sunlight, some rest, some food, little protein, little herbs every now and then, and you will live hundreds and hundreds of years. But you see, now I cannot sell you anything. Cannot sell you fuck all, because there's no problem. How do I sell you something? How do I imprison and enslave you? There needs to be a problem. Where's the problem? Oh, you are so sick. You're going to fall apart. You're a broken piece of shit. You're sinful. You're useful. You're stupid. Oh, we need to create the problems so we can sell you something. Without the problem, there will be no sale and there will be no profit. What do you keep doing? What do you keep doing? Running back to these fucking parasites, these pedophiles, these princes, these priests, these politicians, and these... Without the problem, I cannot sell you anything. So in order for me to get you to take all my fucking poisons, to poison this perfect temple of life, I first have to convince you there is a problem. Oh, no, 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 no. Existence is bad for you. Creation is bad for you. Emotions, oh no, 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 emotions are bad for you. Oh, thinking is bad for you. The water is bad for you. Oh, the air, the air is bad for you. The air is bad for you. Your body is bad for you. Here's the cures. Your body is bad for you. Oh, no, no, the plants is bad for you. Oh, no, no, the trees are bad. Oh, no, no, the insects and animals. Oh, no, no, they're all bad. Everything's bad for you. Everything's so, so bad for you. And all of this badness, all of this yuckiness that wants you dead, it's all been created by your perfect God. This perfect God, all-knowing, up there in the sky, perfect, created all of this. We have a little bit of a fucking problem on this planet. Therefore, this is simple. The big world problem, the Actsperts and the Egosperts and the experts and the world leaders, everyone's jumping up and down. They're so worried, wanting to solve the big world problems. And you can take every one of these fucking big world problems and look at them with a little bit of common sense, and you'll notice, oh, the big world problem, poverty. There's enough space. There is enough dirt. There is enough seeds. Plant a few trees, plant a few vegetable and fruit plants. Give it a few years, and every person and every being on this planet will have a warm meal to eat. End of the fucking problem. So you need to ask yourself today, what are these world leaders, these fucking parasites, these pedophiles in their shiny suits, hiding behind shiny, polite, helpful smiles, with their big shiny words, what are they fucking doing every fucking day of their lives? The big fucking world problem. Everyone's scratching their heads. No one can solve this big problem. There's enough space. Plant more trees, fruit trees. Plant more vegetable and fruit plants. And every person on this planet will have a warm meal to eat. End of the fucking problem. And we can go on like this for fucking hours with every fucking big world problem and all the experts and egosperts and all their big words, solving and discussing the big world problems. Let's have a summit. Let's have a meeting. Let's have a celebration. Let's have some graphs and polls and analyses. Let's all sit down with our feces. Let's submit our feces. We're all gonna put a little competition together. Who can solve this big fucking world problem? All the experts and the Actsperts and Egosperts. Therefore, the only way I can enslave you and imprison you is to create the problem. And only when I've created the problem, and only then, can I sell you something. Otherwise, you will realize you need nothing. Everything you have is already part of a beautiful, perfect system that's good for you. Perfect temple of life. Beautiful biological computer, this human body, this physical form, needs nothing. Give it some air, give it some rest, give it some food, herbs every now and then, protein every now and then, and you'll be fine. You need nothing else. But you see, you've been fooled. You've been fooled by these fucking parasites, these pedophiles, hiding behind shiny suits with their shiny, polite, helpful smiles. There is no big world problems. The moment you remove the parasite, this pedophile out of the way, you'll be surprised how quickly your life will return to abundance and freedom. A life you are supposed to live, one that's been stolen from you by parasites in shiny suits, hiding behind shiny, polite, helpful smiles with their big shiny words. The experts, the egosperts, and the Actsperts. How difficult is it? Plant a few trees, there's enough seeds. Plant a few fruit and vegetable plants, and every single being on this planet will have something to eat. But you see the problem. What will we sell you? If it's this simple, what will we sell you? How will we imprison you? How will we enslave you? What will we sell you?